Lesson 6. Relative clauses with quantifiers. Listen to 4 conversations using relative clauses with quantifiers. Conversation 1. 2 people talk about a lunch buffet. Where are there lots of restaurants?
How was the lunch buffet?
It was all right, but it consisted mostly of snack dishes, most of which were fried and greasy.
Didn't they have any fruits or vegetables?
Yes, there were some fruits and some salads, none of which looked fresh, however.
It doesn't sound like a good place to eat.
No, it's not. I won't be going there tomorrow.
Well, there are lots of restaurants near the hotel, some of which look very nice.
Yes, I look forward to trying one tomorrow.
Question 1. Where are there lots of restaurants? The answer is near the hotel. Conversation 2. 2 people talk about the hiring process. Where will the second interviews be held?
How was the hiring process going?
Great. We've received many good candidates, most of whom are very qualified.
How are things looking for the IT department? We really need some good software developers.
Things are looking good. We have several applicants, all of whom have excellent programming skills.
Great. When does the second round of interviews begin?
We have several scheduled next week, all of which will be held online.
Great. Please keep me in the loop.
I will.
Question 2. Where will the second interviews be held? The answer is online. Conversation 3. 2 people talk about reporting a crime. What did the teens take from the store?
Hello, I heard that you wanted to report a crime.
Yes. Some teens came in my store and stole some food and beverages.
Okay. How many of them were there?
There were 4 teenagers, all of whom I had seen before. I think they live in the neighborhood.
Okay. What did you see them take?
They took some candy from over there and some sodas in the back, none of which they paid for.
Okay. I can take a report, but if the crime is less than $100, we can't do anything.
Well, that's unfortunate. If this happens again, I might take the law into my own hands.
I wouldn't do that. I recommend you install security cameras, most of which are very affordable and do a good job of deterring crime.
Okay, officer. I'll consider that. Thanks for your help and have a nice day.
Thanks. You too.
Question 3. What did the teens take from the store? The answer is candy and sodas. Conversation 4. 2 people talk about a lecture from a university professor. What subject are they studying?
What did you think of the lecture?
It was pretty boring. It was all classical theories, most of which I already knew.
I agree. Although, he did make some good points about modern economics.
Yes, but his ideas are based on the views of ancient economists, most of whom never lived in the digital era.
So, you don't think classical economic theory applies to modern times?
No, I don't. I think a lot of those older economic theories, many of which are over 100 years old, do not hold up today.
Well, maybe you can write one yourself.
Funny you should mention that. I am.
Question 4. What subject are they studying? The answer is economics.
Thank you for watching. Grab your free worksheet and book by clicking the link below. Visit elo.org to access thousands of free English lessons, anytime, anywhere. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more helpful videos. See you in the next one.